For the Global Precipitation Measurement Mission. It's a satellite that NASA and JAXA launched in 2014, and it measures the world's precipitation, rainfall, and snowfall. Our product, iMerge, has updates available every half hour, full global coverage. You can see down here on the homepage that this is our global image of rainfall, just an overview of the most recent rainfall. And so to get to the site, you'll go to pmm.nasa.gov. All these tools I'll show you are on this site, and or gpm.nasa.gov also works. So the data access page is the portal for a directory of where you can... All right, I think that's better. Anyway, data access portal. This is where you can find out how to download our data products, and then I'm going to take you to the data visualization page where we've organized some of the various tools you can use to visualize GPM data. So this first tool is the Global Viewer. This is just a real simple 3D globe visualization of the latest near real-time iMerge data sets. So you can click around on the globe, zoom in to different portions of the world, and it's color-coded to show the intensity of precipitation. And on this viewer, you can view our latest 30-minute, 1-day, and 7-day products. So you can see an overview of the last week of precipitation. And you can also turn on or off the visible IR cloud layer. The next tool I'll show you is the Precipitation and Applications Viewer. So this is another interactive mapping tool that will show, with this you can view the last 60 days of precipitation with the iMerge product. iMerge Early Run is the name of that product. So to use this, you'll first select the region that you would like to view. You can also select global, but that takes a lot longer to load, so I'll just show you for North America. Then you'll select the product you'd like to view, so we have 30-minute, 3-hour, 1-day, and 3-day and 7-day products. So I'll just show you the North America 1-day product. So this is the latest precipitation in North America for the last day. You can click on an area of the data to actually view the individual precipitation rate at that point. And then we also, it's called the Applications Viewer because we have some related applications data sets. Landslides, nowcast, flood nowcast. And you can overlay that data, so you can view precipitation data overlaid with, and so this is the flood nowcast. And if you hover over this control panel, then you can view multiple data sets at once. And one neat thing about this Precipitation Applications Viewer is that there's an associated JavaScript API. So you can actually go to this page to learn how to automatically download data from the GPM mission via API. And then down here we also have some popular download formats of data. Then going back to this page, the third tool I'll show you is the Storm Event Viewer. This is a new 3D visualization tool. The instrument, the dual frequency precipitation radar on GPM, is able to measure the vertical structure of precipitation and rainfall rates within storms. This might take a little while to load since it's a bit more heavy, but so this viewer has, we put in some of the latest tropical cyclones and extreme weather events are put into this system, and so you can view them in 3D. You can, let's see, I'll zoom out a little bit. And so yeah, this takes a little while to load, but you can see the controls in the upper right, but let's see, by holding down the control key, you can change the angle. And then you'll see that if you zoom in far enough, then the 3D layer will appear. And so that way you can actually see that three-dimensional DPR data. If you came over to the GPM booth, you saw those 3D printed maps of hurricanes. So this is the data that was used to generate those 3D printed models. And so you can actually also on this hover over the individual data points, and then in the upper left here you can see the actual precipitation rates. And so I'm not sure if I'll have time, but in addition to the Storm Event Viewer, so these are sort of pre-canned visualizations. If you go to the actual Storm website, let's see, and use the PPS data access tool, then you fill out these fields, You just have to register for free with this in order to access this service, but you'll enter your email address, and then you can basically visualize any of the GPM data sets using that 3D event viewer tool and pick any specific data swath that you want to view. So the data that we were looking at was 2A DPR. Let's see, I think I went past it. I had this preloaded before, but I had to switch computers. So, so yeah, 2A DPR, and then you'll select the date and time that you would like to view. So if we go to September 5th, I know that there's a very good overpass of Hurricane Irma, which was a very destructive, powerful storm that hit Florida. And let's see, I believe it is this one. So this tiny little globe icon here is what will launch the viewer in the storm event viewer. So this is actually the first time that you've been able to view 3D GPM data, view it yourself in the browser. So I've got 30 seconds left, but if I jump to the area near Florida, then we may be able to see data from Hurricane Irma. And anyway, I'm out of time, but my name is Jacob Reed. Go to gpm.nasa.gov if you want to learn more about this data. And